So we had a couple of questions which I'll quickly answer here. But why was the project charter presented in the middle of the presentation? Okay, so that means we wanted the flow. We wanted the BAs to start first, and then the PMs, we grouped it that way. So the BA's presentation came first. You saw all their techniques and what the techniques they use. They presented first, and then the PM started. Maybe next time we'll start with the PMs. But of course, we knew all these deliverables come at different times during the project. So that was why it was just for planning. The second question, what's the difference between project manager and BA? It looks like most of the presentations was PM related. Not exactly. If you are familiar with what BAs and PMs would do typically on a project, a PM would not be writing requirements, depending. That again, I would hold myself there. It depends on what the job description is, but doing performing analysis, understanding the needs of the business, doing deep down analysis is typically the BA job. And that was what you saw at the beginning of the presentation when they were showing the user stories, the use cases, the functional and non-functional requirements. And then you saw the project management, or it depends on also when you join the presentation. The project management presentation came later than the BA one. So I hope we'll put out the video and then you can also watch again.
I think there's one other question, okay. Someone, I think Adeyinka, useful. I think
okay.
he was
gap
asking,
and gap.
what is
it? Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Okay, thank you. That was a great question, Adeyinka. So gap analysis most times is used when you are just trying to assess the gap. I'll use the word the gap, or the difference between two phases, two processes, two systems, right? But the fit gap analysis is just going extra. You are not only checking the gap, you're also checking for fitness. So in the situation where we used it for this project, we were trying to select a tool for our client. And we had to first understand the high level requirements and then assess, evaluate, look for possible tools in the market that could meet those requirements. So focusing only on the gaps would not help us, like the differences. We also needed to assess the fitness. Where does this tool meet with the requirements of the vendor? That was the fitness. Where does it differ? Those were the gaps. So it was a combination of, we didn't focus only on the gaps. We're also interested in seeing the fitness, because the more fitness percentage, the better, more suitable for our clients. Hope that is as clear as it can be. But we covered that in deeper detail in our training. Okay, any other question? If not, I want to give us back our time. Thank you all. Thank you for coming. Do enjoy your day, and Merry Christmas.